Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. You know what? What we're going to discuss right now is Donald Trump running for president. Now, standing right behind me, you're going to see one of his many properties around the world, and that's Mar-a-Lago. All right, that's his Palm Beach mansion right behind me. Mar-a-Lago stands for Ocean to Lake Estate. Now, what we're going to do, let's break it down for you. Now, I know a lot of you people around the world are all glued on to who the next president of the United States is going to be. You know, we see it a lot of candidates. We're talking about Democrats. We're talking about Republicans. We got guys coming up with libertarian, socialists, no matter what it may be. But the fact remains. You look at the candidates, what we have going on today. Now, United States of America, the so-called greatest country in the world, and, you know, we have a lot of problems. There's no question about it. United States of America isn't perfect, you know, but it's a lot better than most other places around the world. Now, you take a look at the candidates we got going on here. We have some of them that are so low in the polls they shouldn't even be wasting any more of the taxpayers' money or any more donations or even airtime on TV. You got some guys that are women, they're there, they got their issues they're dealing with all kind of things, and we don't need to get into that. But what we're going to talk about today is Donald Trump. You know, no matter where you see that man when he's standing up, he's got an aura about him, okay? He's a billionaire that has been running successful businesses. Now, people say, oh, well, he filed bankruptcy. Well, you know what? That's all part of the game. That's how it's played in business, all right? He didn't break no laws. That's the way it is. Now, you take a look at what he wants to do. You know, he's been running a financial empire like no other. He has the right people in the right positions, just like over here. He's got the general manager, Mr. Bernard Lemke, running the whole show. He gets a call from him every day reporting as to what the day-to-day operations. You know what? At Donald Trump's best assets, it's not all the money he has in the properties, it's his kids. His children are his best asset. You got Ivanka, she's running CEOs of businesses. You got his sons taking care of business. There's nobody in the Trump organization that's getting a free ride. That's how it works. That's what business is all about. And business and the United States of America, whether you think it or not, it's the biggest business going today. And you need a businessman to run it. Now, people say, Eddie, what are you talking about business? Everything's got a budget. There's pluses and minuses. There's profits and there's losses. Up until now, the government is the biggest thieves going. They're all giving themselves raises. They're all giving themselves all kind of perks. And then the American people are wondering why the lower class is disappearing. It's because the politicians get in line and they start grabbing. Okay, they all want to get into position. They all want to get in office so they can start getting limousine rides. They can start getting expense accounts, free food, and all the things that go with it. In the meantime, they sit there and they vote for nothing and take up the taxpayers' time and money. That's how it goes. Face reality. I'm telling it the way it is. Now, Donald Trump, he's going to take care of all of that. Okay? He can't tell you exactly what's going on. Nobody, not even Jesus, could come down here and say he's going to do this or that until he gets into the office and figures out. He brings in the finance minister, says, where are we? He brings in the foreign affairs minister. What does it look like? He talks to his generals. What is the war going on over here? You can't say you're going to do this or do that the way politicians have been saying all along until you know the facts and until you can do it. And the only one that can handle it is Donald Trump. And fact of the matter is, for the last 10 years, I've been coming to Trump. I've been at Mar-a-Lago. I've been at Trump National, Trump Doral, Trump Sunny Isle. And when you see how things are run, you see the properties and how everything, and the food itself. The food itself will take my vote. There's no question about it. Now, pick up the phone, 561-693-8636. I know everybody has a right to their opinion. I know everybody's going to be saying, Eddie, we like Christie, we like Hillary, we like this. It doesn't matter. But the fact of the bottom line is the only man that can take care of the United States of America right now is Donald Trump. Woo!